It's a fun game, Sydney. See, we ask you a question, and if you get it wrong, you die.
You get it right, you die.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a very special episode of Spooky Chicks and Horror Flicks. We are your hosts, Emma.
I'm Allie.
And we have a special guest joining us today who's actually mic'd up for once, and that is our producer. Say hi.
Should I just pull a Kevin and just have you guys worried about my well-being on microphone? Like, is he okay?
Help me.
It's like a misery situation. They got me chained to a bed, about to break my ankles if I don't edit their podcast.
Literally what he is right now.
And for those of you that don't know us and might be tuning in for the first time, this is actually kind of outside of our normal realm of episodes. This is our very, very first kind of trivia segment that we are planning to have. And we're going to have these periodically to kind of challenge ourselves on the last few films that we have reviewed.
So this is our first time doing this, so can't wait for you guys to explore this with us, and we hope you like it. And speaking of drinking, Emma, producer, cheers. Oh, that was metal hitting glass. Sorry, everyone.
Also, can I admit something to everyone that I'm really excited to admit?
Oh my God, what?
So half the time they sit so far from each other. We sit with like a 6-foot plastic table where they're nowhere near close enough to cheers. So they naturally switch off between each other. When they cheers, it's just two glasses clinking together.
It's usually Emma just cheersing for the both of us because I'm just drinking a White Claw can. Spoiler alerts.
That was my favorite. Was you guys were drinking White Claw cans, and last one you clinked together your water glasses that were in mason jars.
I'm feeling a lot of shame for clinking right now, and I just want everyone to know that you can clink whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah. This is what
Don't yuck someone's clinks.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Perfect. I'm excited.
I'm nervous. You guys, I'm super nervous. I don't know why.
Allie is literally so nervous.
But hey,
She asked for clarification at least 15 different times.
like at least. And I still didn't do as much research as I should have. And here we go.
Just to go over what the rules are going to be and how to make it the most fair as possible and not having to use buzzers. I wanted to figure out how to get away from that. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to be giving you that all game. I hope you know that.
Sorry, could I be a buzzer?
That was Emma.
Nobody.
That was not Allie.
Shoot.
Are you gonna yourself when you're wrong?
No, when I'm answering. Sorry, I'll stop.
So you're gonna go before you.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead. Keep going. Don't mind me. I've had
We need like a
couple drinks.
we need like an easy button. Easy.
That was
Or one
easy.
that's like
No. Mm-mm.
So I'm gonna explain why we're not doing any of this because this is obviously a nightmare already.
Go ahead.
So this is going to be 10 rounds of questions, which is going to include the first 10 episodes of this podcast, starting with Poltergeist and ending with Krampus. So each player is going to get their very own question. They're not going to have no buzzers, no like clickers or anything like that. It's going to be either question A or question B. So the way this is going to break down is if you are right, you get 2 points for every correct answer. If you are wrong, the opposing player gets to answer it. And if they are correct, they get 1 point. So I encourage you to talk out loud, but don't give away too many answers because you might be giving your opponent the correct answer.
Ooh.
So after 10 rounds, 20 total questions, whoever has the most points wins.
Exciting. I'm actually like low-key really competitive, so I'm really excited.
And I am the least competitive person you've ever met. And life's not a competition. Cough, cough. Lindsay, high school. You know what I'm talking about.
Whoa.
No, she gets it. You're my best friend, but she's my other best friend.
Whoa.
I am not competitive. So I'm just here to like, I'm showing up and having a good time.
So I figured to start, so we know who gets to pick first of their question of their choosing, I figured a good old-fashioned of Rochambeau. Rock, paper, scissors, if you're not a nerd. So not best of 3, 1 go. Winner gets to pick first.
So is it rock, paper, scissors, boom, or rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Not boom.
Okay.
That's
Ready?
so fucking weird.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Okay, again.
Are we literally 2 for 2 of you guys picking the same one? Stellar.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Wow.
Emma won that one.
Okay, so
I'm actually weirdly really good at rock.
We just got
you
the
can't
same
be good
thing.
at rock, paper, scissors. Are you saying that half the time you get it right?
No, I'm saying that I know what Allie is going to choose next.
No, you don't. We had the same thing twice in a row.
but I knew that you were going to pick rock.
No, you
next.
fucking didn't. I don't believe. Let's go. Come on. She won. Move on. I'm gonna punch you.
Round number 1 is going to be about our very first episode, throwback,
Amazing.
Poltergeist.
One of my favorites.
So you get the choice of question A or question B.
I'm going to go question B.
Question B. What was the character name played by Zelda Rubinstein?
Tangina. Or as Ali said in the podcast many a time,
Tangina.
Correct.
yes. Way to
So,
start things off on that.
Emma, that give you a hot start of 2 points.
Okay.
I love to.
Do I get a half point for Tangina?
No. All right, Allie. How many children did the Freelings have?
3?
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Wow, guys. Hot
Look at
start.
me.
Oh my God, we're neck and neck.
You guys were so worried, too. That's the best part.
Well, we have several
you guys. Only Allie was worried.
more. Bitch.
Let's be real.
I know where you live.
You were antsy.
All right, hot start.
Yeah, amazing. We love
Alright.
a positive round 1.
Tangina.
All right. So question number 2 was episode number 2, and we covered I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Fuck.
So we're going to flip it to Allie. Question A or question B?
I'm gonna go A
For Allie,
for Ali.
Who had crabs in Julie's trunk?
Who had crabs in Julie's trunk? The killer?
Is that your final answer?
No. Some
Eh.
mean girl. Oh.
Nope. All right, Emma, you get 15 seconds. It's not that hard.
who had crabs
In Julie's trunk.
Is it like
Oh, okay. I know who it was. I can't remember his name.
name the actor?
Johnny Galecki.
I'll take that.
Max.
Is Max the dude
That was his
we
character
thought?
name. Yeah. So that was one you initially in the film think who was the killer. And he was killed and thrown in the trunk covered in crabs.
Can I parlay for a half a point because I said the killer, but
He wasn't the killer.
yeah, but we thought we were
I love the reasoning.
And you're trying to parlay?
yeah, like
There's still time to take points away.
But I only got 1 for that, right?
You only got 1 point.
oh well, she's gonna get whatever's next. So
How do we know that?
I don't know, you guys. Life's not a competition, but
That's going to be Ali saying throughout every trivia episode.
I'm just doing my best. you
Ali,
guys.
you're doing great. You fucking killed the first round. Let's move on.
Question B. What state did Helen and Ray go to college in?
New York.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
What the fuck?
Well, I was going to say Massachusetts, but I was like, no.
Isn't this like California-based?
No.
Where are they supposed to be?
Where they filmed everything in California.
No, it's
Definitely-
supposed to be somewhere on the East Coast.
Oh yeah,
Crabbing.
I remember the joke because the sunset was on the wrong side of the ocean.
It's definitely giving like Santa Clarita. That's insane.
Totally.
I was gonna say Arizona.
Well, because I remembered because Helen, I didn't remember Ray really, but I remembered Helen because remember she comes back and Julie's like, I thought you went to New York. And she's like, nope, she's working at the perfume stand or whatever.
So right now I'm gonna remind you all that I said I don't remember anything ever. I need some member berries from South Park to put into my brain and my body. Member?
Remember I know what you did last summer? Yeah, I remember. I'm an adult male. Of course, I've seen South Park. I have no choice.
Who votes that the producer always needs a mic?
Hard pass. Also, for the record, this is not a broadcast mic.
Okay, next.
Round 3, which was episode 3, we covered Sleepaway Camp, starring the lovely Felissa Rose.
We love
We
Felissa.
love her. If you're listening, we love you so much.
Felissa, you're the best.
So now, Emma, your choice of question A or question B.
A for Allie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What is the name of the camp?
Camp Arawak.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh my god.
Guys.
How do you guys have so many brain cells? I actually did know that one, so I'm really scared about the next one.
She's the one that has all the brain cells in this relationship.
In this throuple.
Yeah, and my 2 boyfriends here.
Yes.
Mine came out of my ears years ago.
That sounded like a dad joke.
It wasn't. It's a real life thing. Get out of here. Do fucking nonsense.
Oh.
Alathan,
Yep.
are you ready?
Remember.
No.
Remember.
I need my member berries.
Question B. What was Angela's first line in the movie?
What the fuck?
And I'll give you a hint. It was one word.
Hi?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah?
Incorrect.
Was it no?
You're not helping your case. Emma,
Okay.
You have a chance to steal for 1 point.
Good night.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
Good Lord. You know what? Fuck you guys.
Allison, you're doing great. All right, so we have a super not tight race, but we are only 3 questions in.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we're 3 rounds in.
Ellie, you
We
literally
still-
have 7 rounds.
7
You
rounds.
think my brain's gonna get better by
Yes, because they were more recent.
Yes.
Do you
They're
see why I
rattling
did
your
it?
brain.
Okay. I love that my colleagues are hyping me up. Thank you.
But also at the same time, do better. Okay, moving on. Allison, your choice of question A or question B. In the
Producer-
film that we covered, I'm moving on. I'll take points away.
Oh.
I have so much power. This is so nice. Wow.
Oh my God.
I never knew I needed power.
He's also drinking wine, so everyone be careful.
Producer hit me with it. What's the next one?
The next film was in episode 4, which was A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Okay.
I feel like you're going to do better this round.
You're going to do great. Moving on. Question A or question B?
A.
When Nancy is at the sleep clinic, what does she bring back with her from her dream?
Can I give you a clue? Like a small
Ooh.
clue?
Yeah. Oh,
Can I
can
give
we
a
do
small
this?
clue?
Oh, it's up to you, man.
It belongs to Freddy.
Like the glove? Like the claw glove?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
What the fuck? What was it?
I'm going to give Allie another chance.
Okay. Wow. Sportsmanship. That's what we. That's
What
why.
else?
That's why we're.
What
here.
else is iconic? That
Hat.
Freddy.
Oh, the hat.
Yay!
I'm gonna let you guys split that.
Okay.
You guys each get a point.
Okay.
I'm proving myself.
You're doing great.
No.
You're doing great,
No.
Speedy.
I told them I'd be bad at this, and I'm proving myself that that's correct. But I'm here for the comedy, you guys.
You're doing great, sweetie.
You're doing so good. I feel like. Here's the thing. I feel like. Yeah, it's a rough start, but we're not even to the first half yet, and that's when we
That's true.
really turn things around.
Oh.
We're gonna go to the locker room. We're gonna pep talk,
It's not even halftime,
and
baby.
you're gonna.
Exactly.
I got the hat.
And there's still plenty of time for Emma to absolutely
Well,
choke and ruin this.
And the glove was like still a really good guess. Like, you know.
Emma, what animal does Tina see in her first dream?
What animal?
I need to fill the silence. I'm so sorry.
Cat?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Allie,
Is Tina the one with the blonde bob?
Yes. From the beginning.
Okay. Is it a snake?
is that your final answer?
Yeah, I guess.
Incorrect.
What is it?
It was a sheep. Ah!
Oh.
That was my best sheep.
That makes
fuck.
sense.
Yeah. I didn't
Yeah,
even
it
remember that at all. I was for sure that you got the snake.
Like
Because I
the-
think that's later. She does. Remember, she has the snakes all around her little
Yeah,
ankles.
this was specifically her very first dream, which opened the film, where she was in
that's
around the
weird.
boiler room.
That makes sense though because of like dreams and sheep.
It's okay. That was a tough one.
That was a tough
So
one.
that is another instance where one of them could be significantly harder than the other.
True.
All is fair in love and trivia. Moving on, this is our last question of the half. How are we feeling?
Stressed.
Happy to hear it. Episode 5, we covered The Final Girls. Remember, it was The Final Girls, not to be confused with the other film with the same exact name, still starring one of the co-stars
In the same year.
The Final Girls in the same year, which was a terrible marketing idea.
Yeah, not to be confused.
Emma, your choice of question A or question B.
I'm going to go B for bitches.
Where specifically is Billy burned in the flashback?
Oh, in an outhouse?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
What the fuck?
Yeah, remember they threw firecrackers in there while he was pooping?
There's a lot of lake movies, man.
I did have to think about it for a second. Because I was like crossing films over in my
No,
in my
literally,
head.
That's when it gets tough.
I'm proud of you. Good for you, sweetie.
All right, Allie, now with question A. What was the name of Adam Devine's character?
Oh my god. Chad. I'll never get this.
Is that your final answer?
Hold on. Brad?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect.
Not, yeah.
Emma, you have 15 seconds if you have a guess.
Evan, maybe?
Why are you helping?
We're helping each other.
I literally have no fucking idea. I'm not in my brain at all.
All right, time's up. It was Kurt.
Kurt. Oh, I knew a Kurt in high school. He was
His name
nice.
was Kurt?
His name was Kurt.
I would have never, ever,
Same.
ever guessed that.
We are officially in our intermission.
Oh.
We are 5 rounds in with 5 rounds to go.
Can you give us a score update?
So the current score, Emma 10 and Allie 3.
No fucking way. Are you serious? I'm gonna go lay on the ground.
Whoa, how do I have 10?
Emma's gotten 4 out of the 5 of her initial questions right.
I believe you. I told you guys I would suck at this.
That's your own opinion.
No, that's
But here-
factual.
But here's the thing. There is still plenty of time to come back. because you get 2 points for every single one. Everything she gets wrong, you can steal.
Thank you, Ken Jennings.
I would rather be Alex Trebek.
I would love to be Alex Trebek. I think we all would.
We can't.
I know.
We can't.
We can't.
Oh, God, sad.
Also, everybody, I'm really good at Jeopardy. I'm just not good at this game.
But at the same time, you're doing your best.
Am I?
You're really trying. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
So, moving on to round 6 was our 6th episode of the first Scream. You have the choice of question A or question B.
I'm going to go question A, Alec.
Which actress does Sydney Joke would play her
Oh my God.
in the movie?
I'm 100% blanking right now.
Just name someone.
Angelina Jolie.
Allie, you can steal now for 1 point.
Tori Spelling.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Correct.
Tori Spelling.
Not
We
fun.
love a comeback.
It's not going to be a comeback. This is my favorite movie. So, but what I'll say is then Tori Spelling actually plays
Yes.
Sydney in Stab, which is like in the later Scream films.
And fun fact, Tori Spelling is also in the Scary Movie movies.
Oh,
I think she's in the second one.
I'm not a fan of those, but
They're silly.
they are silly. What's my question?
Allie Allison.
Yes.
Question B. What was the original title of Scream during pre-production?
Scary movie.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Wow, what a comeback.
I know.
We love an underdog story.
Emma's face right now. No, you guys watch. I'm going to crash and burn still. It's just, I love this movie so much.
So also at the same time, we're also doing Trick or Treat.
Ooh.
I might be screwed.
Weird. Do you see how things can turn around?
Just like the 49ers and the fucking Chiefs game, like fuck my shit, right?
Ludacris was there.
Usher was there.
Ludacris was there. He went full Too Fast, Too Furious. I was really happy to see it.
Is he in that?
Oh my God. So I'm just going to move on. All right.
Okay.
Round 7. And we watched, in my opinion, I think one of my new favorites, VVitch.
Oh, yes.
I really enjoyed this one. So
did I.
I will not recall anything about this.
I love Black Phillip.
Oh my God.
And I will ruin it by telling you there is no Black Phillip question.
God damn it.
Because this
God damn it, producer.
that's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad. It's from Holt.
Allie,
Yes.
question A or question B for VVitch?
I'm going to go B this time.
This one, I will admit, is a little tougher because it is
A.
Nope. There is 2 answers technically.
Okay. So I have to get both or?
Correct. What are the names of the
No,
twins?
no, that's Sam and Allie.
You want to give another shot?
Fuck.
Let's dig into the old memory bank.
I don't have one. I literally don't know. Sam and Allie. Final answer.
Yikes.
I know. Bikes.
Emma, to steal, what are the names of the twins in VVitch?
It is literally on the tip of my tongue, but I cannot remember.
Tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips, and tip of the tongue, and teeth.
Just like that.
Do you have a guess?
I want to say Mabel, but that's so not it.
You're on not the right track, so we're going to stop you there. The answer is Mercy and Jonas.
Mercy. Fuck. I knew it was an M.
Lamborghini, Mercy.
All I know is Thomason. That's like Thomason and Black Phillip. That's like all I can remember.
Well, Thomason is included in this next question, so. Emma, with question A, what does Catherine accuse Thomason of stealing?
What the
Her
fuck?
father's gold cup. Her father's silver cup.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That specifically is that your final answer?
Yes, the
Okay.
silver cup.
It doesn't matter because it was right either way. I just wanted cup.
Oh, perfect. Amazing.
I should have gone with A. Because I knew that one.
And this is what we get with life's choices.
It sucks. Life sucks.
Trolley dilemma. But I have fantastic news for you.
The next round is one of my favorites, Trick or Treat.
All right. Well, you ruined the lead in.
Oops, sorry. I was helping.
Are you still excited?
I don't know. Let's see how fucking hard these questions are.
I will question your loyalty to your favorite movie if you get either of these incorrect.
I got both of Scream right. So maybe.
I know, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, let's see.
Emma, question A or question B?
I'm going to go question B.
All right. And question B in round number 8, which was the film Trick or Treat. Who directed Trick or Treat?
Shit.
And that's all she wrote. Allie, you have 15 seconds to steal.
To be fair, I also
To be
don't.
fair,
Producer.
you have 15 seconds to answer.
Producer. To be fair, I also
You
don't
have 10
know.
seconds now to answer.
I would know if it was in front of me, but I don't know currently.
I would know if I saw it on a piece of paper.
Again, I'm a cheater, so
Allie is a self-proclaimed cheater.
hey, I'm honest.
Hey, Michael Dougherty.
God damn it.
Doherty?
I was
I might be
Doherty.
butchering that. My apologies.
I was going to say Michael Douglas, and I was like, that's not right.
Close.
At least you got Michael right.
I would have given you a sympathy point if you would have
What the
said
fuck?
if you would have given me something.
I didn't know that was in the equation of getting sympathy points. I can do that. Okay. I can do
I mean, it's at my discretion. So like, if it's funny, sure. If it's annoying, I'll take points away. I literally have all the power.
He's on a power
Okay.
trip.
What's the other one?
So, Allie, your question: what is the primary weapon used to kill Emma?
Aw. I love you, Emma. And this is not the actual Emma, but Emma is played by one of my favorite actresses. Oh, it's a lollipop.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
But Emma,
Fuck off.
I'm sorry, played by one of my favorite actresses, Leslie Bibb, who is married to... I don't think they're married, but like partners with Sam Rockwell.
Who we love.
We love.
If you know, you know.
So this is interesting.
Interesting.
We have 2 rounds left. Emma has a score of 12, and Allie has a score of 8.
Ooh, that's pretty close.
Anything can happen.
Also, let's all remind ourselves that I'm a first girl. So if I lose, I'm fine with it.
What does that have to do with being a first girl?
Just like defeat.
Killed off first, if you
You're
will.
telling me
Yeah.
that every single person killed off first in the movie was okay with it?
No.
But Allie is.
Yeah.
So, moving on with round 9. Episode 9, we covered the original Halloween. So, Allie, you have the choice of question A or question B for this film.
I'm going to go with A.
Question A. In the very beginning of the movie, what was Judith doing before she was killed by Michael?
Having sex?
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Emma, you have 15 seconds to steal.
She was at her vanity brushing her hair.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, you're right. And she has her little boobies out. The problem, I don't know who Judith is. That's
Judith Myers, his sister.
I know, but
She's only in there for a minute. That's why it's hard. My instinct said sex too,
that's always my go-to.
because she did have her boyfriend in her room, but then
Yeah.
he
This
goes
is
home and then
post-coital, yeah.
Mhm.
So, Emma, you have question B. What song is playing on the radio when Annie and Lori drive to their babysitting gig?
Oh my god, I know that. Shit, I don't know. I don't know. I know you're gonna say it and I'm gonna feel dumb, but I don't know.
Allie, you have 15 seconds to steal.
I also don't know, but I'm going to throw something out there. Is it Blue Oyster Cult? Don't Fear the Reaper.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
What the
Holy shit!
I feel like
Correct.
Allie, the minute you said
Mundo.
it, I was like, that's it. I knew it.
I feel like I deserve
More
points? Because I pulled that out of my ass.
Wow.
You went full Christopher Walken on that ass.
Holy
That was
shit. Yeah. More cowboy.
fabulous.
More cowboy. Cowboy.
Cowbell.
Hey, I got it. I got the answer. I'm surprised.
Do you see what happens when we put our best foot forward? But you're doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Thank you. Thanks, Dad.
Let's not make this weird. Moving on.
Can we get a points update too going into the final round?
So, going into the last round, unfortunately for Allie, Emma's going to be taking a victory lap on this one. But at the same time, I'm sorry, I have to say, going into the first half, you were like, she's blowing me out of the water, yada, yada, yada. At the end of the day, she only got 2 more questions than you did. Was it a blowout? Absolutely not. It was still a pretty tight race.
Okay, well, rude. I want to blow out Allie.
Life's not a competition, Emma.
Life's a garden. Dig it.
Exactly.
So going to the last round was the lovely holiday film of Krampus. Emma, you have question A or question B?
I'm going to go A this round.
Ooh. What is the name of the department store in the beginning of the film?
Oh my God. Okay, this is supposed to be like a Walmart. Oh God. Bargain Mart. I know that's wrong,
Is that
but
your
Bargain
final
Mart. Yes.
Incorrect. You know what the best part is? This was actually the only question that was included in our film reviews.
I was going to say this was a question.
Mhm.
So I should have known this. I'm so
Allie, you have
sorry.
15 seconds.
I know I put it in my notes, but I obviously don't remember because I don't retain anything. And now I have 8 seconds.
No, you have 5.
Jingleheimers. Polar Express. That's a reference to Polar Express. You're welcome.
Oh.
Can we get an actual attempt?
Canada Mart.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. It's Mucho Mart.
Oh, so we got the Marts right.
You got the Marts.
I said bargain. You said Canada.
Well, because they filmed it there. I
So-
totally
that was a
forgot.
hard one.
So, in my opinion, this last one's probably one of the toughest ones.
Well, great.
And that's unfortunate. Allie, you have question B. What name does Howard have for his Hummer?
Fuck.
Incorrect.
Bertha? No. Lucinda.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Correct.
I don't like when you make
I don't like
the
that either.
producers making incorrect faces at us.
I'm not just going to hand it to you.
Rude.
I'm not just going to hand it to you. So at the end of all 10 rounds and 20 total questions, I got to give it to you guys. I know you thought it wasn't going to be this way, but Allie almost made a hell of a comeback. Literally almost turned it around at the end. Are you surprised that I'm saying that, or are you surprised by your own feat?
I don't know.
That was fun. I liked it.
Because out of all the correct answers, Emma had 8 correct answers with a score of 13. Allie, you had 7 correct answers with a score of 11. It was what this whole thing was decided by one question.
Holy.
God, this feels like the Super Bowl, you guys. I don't like it.
The Taylor Swift Bowl?
I had fun, but it also gave me a lot of anxiety. Also, let us know if you can relate if you know the answer in the back of your mind, but then you freeze when it gets asked to you, because that's...
Yeah, you just can't put it together.
Like-
This is like the same thing. Whenever I watch Family Feud, and it's like obviously the easiest thing, I'm sitting there screaming at the TV, like, what an idiot, like, yada, yada, yada. But I know damn well if I was in his or her position in front of like a camera, I would... gone.
No, 100%.
I'd forget everything.
Yeah, I would black the fuck out.
Or I would...
In not a fun way.
It could be in a fun way.
All right, everyone. And that was our first official trivia episode. I think that was super fun, and we can't wait to do this kind of on a more regular basis. Allie, gotta bring your A game next time.
Bitch, we were so close.
We were very close. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening. And Allie.
Hey, bring your trivia A or B game. And stay spooky, fuckers.